flipping. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Darlington, South Carolina here for the Lady in Black. It is going to be an insane night of racing. We normally race the Frontier Secondary Series on Friday nights, but tonight we're doing it on Saturday night. It is going to be a brilliant night of racing. So much fun. 88 laps around this racetrack. The weather for tonight is spectacular. 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 75% humidity, 15% chance of rain, and 8-mile-an-hour winds. Race info for you here. 88 laps, as said before. Stages 29, 29, 30. Remember, no stage cautions. 120.2 miles long, and 100 miles an hour will be the pace speed. Some track info for you here. Darlington, the toughest track in NASCAR, 1.366 miles long. 4 turns. The bankings, turn 1 and 2, has 25 degrees of banking. Turns 3 and 4, 23 degrees of banking. Pit stalls, 16 pit stalls here. 38 to 45 laps is going to be the fuel run, and the average lap time is going to be at 29.3. But that is going to be enough for me for now, because we're going to head down to Triple B, who is going to take it away here for the pre-race show.
Yeah, I'm down here with Jalen, King, and Zoe here for the NMCS pre-race show. First off, let's start off with our picks to win. Zoe, who have you got your eye on?
But his baby brother fell asleep. His baby brother fell asleep, so he can't talk.
Anyway, okay, yeah, so he says train. King, what about you?
Obviously, I got my odds on that number 54, Eminem's Machine of Oof. Obviously, if he doesn't lag, he probably has a good shot of winning this race.
Honestly, I got to go with that number 63 of Kyle. He's been very fast in practice. Qualifying, it did not go too well. But practice, he's been really, really quick. I got my eye on that 63. Jalen, who have you got your pick?
I got the king. He's not here right now. He's coming. Devon, the flipping goat. He's going to dominate. Lead all 88 laps. Get the fastest lap. You got pole. Grand slam. He's going to dominate. Watch out.
Yeah, speaking of that, we got a throwback week this week here in Darlington for the scheme of the race. Zoe, what in your opinion, what's the best throwback or scheme here on this grid? I'll have to wait for him to type it out.
Tweet.
Number 9, Kyle Busch throwback. That's a nice pick. King, what's your favorite scheme here?
I'll go with the 51 of hair on.
Any reason why?
No, bro, I forgot to look at the paint schemes before this, bro. I wasn't looking. I clicked on the first guy I saw. His looked the best.
Okay. But anyway, for me, it's got to be that number 54 of Oof. That throwback to Kyle Busch.
That's a throwback? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that is a throwback, King. That's a pretty accurate throwback as well. It looks very, very nice. You see he's doing a bow for Kyle Busch right now. But was that number 54 the best scheme, in my opinion, on this grid? But Jalen, we probably already know yours, but what?
Nah, it's not Devon, because that one's just the base, so it's not Devon. So it has to be, your best scheme. That 54 Eminem's, that throwback, it just looks really good. Even though I think my nan can make that, it's very good. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry up because I need to go pee like really bad. So hurry up, Ruby, go.
Okay. So we know in turn 1 and 2, most people say that's the only passing opportunity. Jalen, what's your take on that?
turn 1 and 2, I think it's multi-groove. But the bottom isn't really like, that's a tricky lane to run. Slide job, walling people. it's gonna create a lot of controversy in the race. But Trilby, how about 3 and 4, Trilby? How about 3
You
and
know,
4?
yeah. You know, 3 or 4, the hardest corners of the track, in my opinion. Very, very easy to hit the wall in turn 3 or 4. But if you perfect it, you can get very, very quick laps. In my opinion, you're going to see a lot of people hit the wall in 3 and 4 here for the FSS race, maybe even the CCS race too tomorrow. But yeah, a lot of people are going to be struggling turn 3 and 4. The best of the best might not. We'll see there. As for the keys to success, we see Zol and King are gonna take us through that. Zol gonna start things off.
Yes, old.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So, keys to success, optimize strategy. You know, you gotta plan out your fuel strat. Well, when are you gonna pit? Are you gonna pit before everyone else or after everyone else? That's the game plan. Well, or try not to screw up on what you want to do, because if you screw up, that could be your race right there. But you can only be safe by a caution. But if there's a late race caution, it's like 4 to go. That means the race is over. Your race is done. But on to King.
Yeah, another key to success here. Staying up front, staying clean all race. Obviously, if you want to win this race, you got to stay up clean, not cause anything, not wreck anything. Yeah.
Thank you for that, King. As we'll be, let me go back to we'll go back to the booth here after this commercial break.
Yeah, well, thank you, Churro B. Yeah, as you said, we're going to go to a commercial break. But, yeah, thank you, boys, down there. We're going to go to a commercial break. And right back afterwards, we will be down here on the pit road interviewing all of our drivers.
Oh my goodness, do I hear a cone of ice? No way.
What do you want, little boy?
I want some cone of ice.
Sweet. Do you want to get in?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, my truck. How'd you fucking take my truck?
I like cone of ice.
You heard it here first, folks. Your driver 2X Dylan definitely likes cone ice, but sometimes that doesn't always help you.
6-7 is around, he goes! Hard into the outside wall!
So come on down and get your cone of ice today, and it won't disappoint.
And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series. Gonna be down here on the pit lane, interviewing all of our drivers, and we're gonna start off here with Oof, which, wait, I thought like King and Turtle B and like all of them were gonna interview, but I guess not. Anyway, here, now Zol will interview Oof here in the number 54.
Yeah. Hello, Oof. I have to be like really quiet. I have to whisper because, Anyways, Oof. I started P2. But D and Q CCS. Ooh, this is not what you wanted in CCS, but still qualified for FSS. Like set a really good lap time that would be in in CCS, but didn't make it. But oof, what are your mind? What's your mindset on this race? Ran the progressive fire suit today to obtain Dean's powers. I feel confident as long as I don't lag. It's not Sunday, so my internet should be fine. Is that it? Tough round. Is that it?
I think that's it.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Ooh. By the way, gotta fix this. Fix that lining. I hate it. Anyways, good luck to you. Ooh. Hopefully you don't lag out. But on to Key Rob, who's with Killer Joshua, making his debut.
Yeah, I'm here down here with the number 46 Petrocana Lubricants machine of Killer Joshua. I think this is P2 or P3, but Killer Joshua, how do you feel about your car today?
I feel very confident in my racing skills. I just hope that I can stay out of trouble, do my pit strategy right, and stay off the wall. That's going to be the biggest part. I think the biggest part of this race, stay off the damn wall. And, you know, I just hope I have enough speed to pass the cars and win.
Well, thank you, Killer Joshua. Now I'm going to go down all the way back there with Joe B.
Yeah, I'm here with Miles, who starts P5, could be P4 if RB12 does not show up. But you're pretty high up here through the order, running a Martin Truex Jr. throwback, I believe that is. How are you going to maybe get yourself up here and get maybe a win?
I'm just gonna try to do consistency, not hit the wall. I've had a little bit of some lag issues, so it might mess me up. But honestly, just race. Just try to pass people. I don't know really how I'm gonna do it. It's very hard to pass here, but I'm gonna try to make it work.
All right, thank you. As we go to Zol, who's there with the number 19 of Train. Of Train.
Yeah, I'm here with Train, the man who performed well on at Iowa last week in Carvana. Well, Train, you qualified inside the top 3. Well, you look really fast. For tomorrow's Carvana Cup Series race, but Train, how will you carry on this momentum heading on to tomorrow's race in CCS, and what is your game plan? Like how will you optimize fuel strategy if cautions will come out?
Maybe just try to win. I feel like we have the speed for that in both series. To be honest, maybe we could even sweep. I don't know, but yeah, this number 19 Jeremy Mayfield 2003 throwback is very fast, and yeah.
Yeah, Train, you look to be really fast today and tomorrow as we head over to King, who's with Heron.
Yeah, I'm here with the number 51 M&M's Christmas machine of Heron. Starting almost around midfield today, Heron. How do you feel today?
Honestly, I thought I could have made the race, so I didn't really try in qualifying. So I felt like we have a fast car. Honestly, I feel like I can make it up front and maybe lead some laps today. But hopefully, we come out with top 5 overall.
Well, thank you, Heron. It's now. We're getting all the way back there with Joe B.
Yeah, I'm here with Austin in that number 9 machine. Did early qualifying, but it's starting around the mid pack today. What's it going to take to maybe get yourself up front? Well,
Might be okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm a fan. You got to Zol, who's with the 04.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm here.
Lark, bro. Oh my goodness.
I'm here with Broski, who's in the Carson host of our throwback. He ran in the NASCAR Cup Series think a couple months ago at Darlington, Broski starting dead near the pack, almost dead near the pack actually, but Broski, you're oh my gosh, that number font is irritating me. But anyways, Broski, what is your game plan? How will you try to challenge the leaders to get this number 04 Chili's machine into victory lane today?
Well, it's my debut, so I'm not even expecting to be in victory lane. But just I guess staying consistent. Like this is one of the hardest tracks, so definitely try to not hit the wall. And yeah.
Yeah, obviously this is a new track. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes
It's
given by
Dean versus
drivers
Kaysen. It's Dean versus
on the
Kaysen,
track.
guys. Look, Dean
Shut
versus
the.
Kaysen.
I was about to say something really bad, but on to King, who's with whoever that guy is.
Whoever that guy is.
Yeah, I'm here at the 76 of Portal. Portal starting near the rear of the field today. How are you going to work your way up to the front and try to contend for this win today?
He doesn't have a mic.
By the way, if he's typing in chat, I can't see it.
Yeah, he's typing. But yeah. I'll try to get up in the field. I feel comfortable about it.
Is that it, Zol?
He's typing more. I think that's it.
Zol, that's most definitely it, but thank you, Zol, for reading that. Now back on to Troll Bay.
Yeah, I'm here with GCR, that number 20 machine, starting P11 today, around the mid pack, or the bottom end of the field. But I should say, is he gonna? Can you maybe get up to the front of the field, or you're just gonna be stuck back here?
I'm gonna try and get up there. It was really fast car in practice. Couldn't get it done in qualifying. It's gonna be about consistency because new track, so basically equal playing field. Hopefully we can get up there, potentially get a win today.
Right, thank you. As we go with Zol, who's gonna interview Carl at number 63.
Yeah, I'm here with Carl. Oh, he died. But anyways, I'm gonna interview an invisible guy, Carl. I think he's here. But
Yeah,
Carl. Yeah, Carl. Running that NFCS Tyler Reddick throwback. That Tyler Reddick won his first Cup Series race at Road America back in 2022. Similar to Triple B's throwback for tomorrow's race. But Carl, what's your game plan here? You're gonna try to hang back or do a little bit of argy bargy today? It's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
He said argy bargy.
Is that he said? Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said wait argy bargy.
He's here again. Slowly start rain over.
Oh.
I think that's it.
Make our way up front.
Mm-hmm.
Finish well, hopefully.
Yeah, good luck to you, Carl. Best
Okay,
of luck to
Dundee.
you. What did you say?
Said okay, Dundee.
Anyways, Carl, best of luck to you today as we head over to the last guy, King, who's with that guy over there. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I'm here with number 64 of Sport. Last car on the grid, Sport. Starting from the back today. How are you gonna work your way up to the front and try to win this race? If he's typing in chat, I can't see it, by the way.
Be aggressive early and try to be in contention. That's it.
Did he have a stroke while typing that? Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Yeah, that's it, King. That's all he said.
Oh, well, there's someone at the back of this field. It's Parker.
So really, King?
Yeah.
Want to talk to him?
Oh, yeah, Devin's here, by the way, if you want to interview him.
Oh, man, I have to talk to Parker.
You can't. Yakking.
Well,
Oh my god.
I guess we're now here at the number 40 Yahoo machine of Parker. Parker, I guess you're starting now dead last. How do you feel, Parker?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy I made it into the race. I had a bad qualifying yesterday, but just it's my debut race, so I'm just gonna have some fun out here and hopefully get top 10.
Well, thank you, Parker. And I'm back on the true way, I guess.
You're so.
I think he means back over to me.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
you?
yeah,
My
well,
bad.
there's your full field of drivers here. About ready to get going here at Darlington. It is going to be a great race today. Ace, are you even in the game? I don't think you're in the game, but yeah. Ace Sprout, take us down pit lane. Here's a little pit road rundown.
Yeah, I want to get the car out so we can make this as detailed as possible. And I'm just ripping around that.
Sproutlet 1.
Yeah, just line leech me really. But what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna get off of turn number 3 and turn number 4, and down the back straight, you're gonna turn your pit button on, and then into 3 and 4. You're not gonna come down before the corner. You're gonna brake while you're in the corner, come on down, and come down pit road. I'm gonna turn it off so I can go through fast, but obviously you would slow down for the limiter at 66, and from there you just drive through pit road, and then and then on the exit, you want to make sure you stay within this solid yellow line. Do not exceed it at all unless you want to drive through penalty. And then, nice one, Zone. And then once that yellow line ends, you could just safely remerge back onto the track and go along with your day.
Safely.
Yeah, and would pitting, would not using the pit button until like you're pulling down, would that be a penalty? I feel like that would probably be a penalty if you don't turn it on until like if you turn it on last
because
minute.
that is a safety risk.
Yeah. All right.
That would be a risk.
All right. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for now. So yeah, drivers, get in your cars.
What about the anthem?
Oh, I didn't even. Oh yeah, I didn't even have it yet. Ooh yeah. It's okay. It's
Come on,
okay.
Jared.
Oh, the national.
Yes, okay, we don't need to do it. Yeah.
Oh!
We'll do it tomorrow. It's fine.
But when we get back, we'll have these cars going around the track here.
Oh yeah, real fast. All right. Well, we'll be back right after this commercial break then.
Oh my goodness, do I hear Kona Ice? No way.
What do you want, little boy?
I want some Kona Ice.
Sweet. Do you want to get in?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, my truck. How'd you fucking take my truck?
I like Kona Ice.
You heard it here first, folks. Your driver 2X Dylan definitely likes Kona Ice, but sometimes that doesn't always help you.
267 is around. He goes hard into the outside wall.
So come on down and get your Kona Ice today, and it won't disappoint.
Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way. Ah!
And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series. Cars moving on the racetrack. And
I'd turn that sign.
we'll do pits next time.
Yeah, you're right, Pat Conte. These cars really are moving.
They are. They are scooting. Devin! Devin! Devin!
No! No! Ah, that's so sad.
Poor Devin went down when he wasn't supposed to. What a naughty boy.
Bro,
It's okay because
this time, I swear.
I did, and I changed it to pits next time. And then he still didn't listen. It's okay. He gets all of his spots back.
It's okay. You change it kind of late.
See, this is why we do pits. This is why we practice our pit stop before the race. A lot can go wrong on pit road here. That's just an example of our pole sitter. First one to make a mistake already.
I mean, but here at Darlington, these pit stalls do just have the number on them. Should make it a lot easier for people to
One thing I've noticed
get
though is under
inside.
green especially.
Oh my!
Oh!
Oh my
King
goodness!
spinning. One thing I've noticed under green
I
especially
mean,
though is that pit road entry is much harder here. I mean, you can see some of those guys barely missed that cone.
Who
And they're
is
going
that
too wide
sitting in the
hitting
middle of
walls.
pit
This is
lane?
definitely not an easy pit road to
oh
enter. And we see that by the 9, he's going to go off as Devin leads
yeah.
them through their test pit stop here.
Under green, from what I have seen, these drivers have been like the pit entry is notoriously tight if you want to get in fast. So we might see a guy or two just end up completely missing their stall or pit road entirely and end up going a lap down and screwing over the race.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting pit road to see here as we see. I mean, honestly, I think this has been one of the most chaotic like pre-race pit roads I've seen. So definitely going to be a talking point of tonight. And it just shows basically every part of this track is hard. I mean, getting consistent, not hitting the wall, entering pit road, making passes. Basically, I mean, they call it too tough to tame for a reason. Anything you can think of, probably pretty tough to do here in Darlington.
Yeah, it'll be choose this time, I believe. Yeah, choose this time.
Yeah, another notable thing about this track, there is additional grip for double wide pacing, so hopefully no issues with it.
So I just had to rejoin there real quickly.
Wait,
That
I have
one
a
guy's
question.
scheme isn't working, is it not?
Does the leader still choose when to go, even when it's double file?
Yes.
I
Oh,
think
you should
my-
probably
Same
put that
system.
on the thing. Leader
I
choose.
mean, qualify that.
Yeah, again, these drivers should be getting used to this new system of the basic thing where leader chooses in between the restart zone in the line. He has to choose when to go, and it prevents jumping.
Wait, is
I think it's a pretty
KJ
good system.
qualify?
Who?
He's sub. He's sub.
The
Okay,
85?
wait.
Yes, he is subbing.
Okay,
85
so
is sub, yes, he's fine.
green. Okay, just go.
We're green,
side.
by the way.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, and already wrecking in the back, but it's green flag, and what in the world has happened? In the back, already contact made. The 9 up into the outside wall. Chaotic race start. Devin, not a good jump, but the 46 in his first start out to the front of the field.
Yeah, that 46 with a good start, very much assisted by the 98, just not getting off the line well to practically the whole field jumping as 98's fallen back to P4 now, or P5 I think, as Oof and the 46 side by side in the 1.
Yeah, side by side in the 1. Not the easy track to go side by side as we see some contact there between the 74 and 54 as the 46 begins to pull away early. 74 to back out hard. He's going to get into the 51's bumper. Around they go. Only one car fully spins. So I think bad content, we will stay green, but that's going to lose Heron and especially the 74 a lot of time as Joshua begins to pull away early with Devin in a second. Oof slots himself in third. Sport from the back already up in the fourth, and Train rounds out your top 5 on lap 3.
Yeah, single file up here in the front of the field. Oof going defensive here on that bottom lane. Back there, I see battling. Who is that there? Oh, 3 went up the corner. That's not going to work. Around goes the 9. And I believe that's Austin Hall right there, hard to the inside wall. We will stay green. And another wreck up there. That is the 04 around. 04 going around there.
Train's also around. That's the 19. He's able
Chaos.
to
I mean, all of these are completely separate incidents, so nothing will occur of it, as they are now 3 wide.
Wow.
Gosh, new track, tough track.
Back up front, Devin and Oof have both gained on Killer Joshua here in 3 and 4. Devin, he just seems like the fastest car here by miles.
He qualified on pole, bad restart, but he's already climbed his way back towards the front of the field. Josh, in his first start, doing very well. Devin, one of the best drivers, I'd say, in the series. Can he fight against Josh? And he's going to already try it by going to the outside, the inside. Definitely not the lane you really wanted to fend here in 3. You're going to try it there, Josh. Going to send it deep. But Devin going to hit the wall, going to give the 46 a little bit of a chance. So they stay side by side. Out of 4. No aggressive racing there. They stay drag racing on the front stretch. At the 98 noses ahead into 1.
Side by side, Devin on the top side. Oh, up the racetrack he goes. Just a little bit more contact mid-corner, lap 6 of this race. And Devin is going to try and storm along the outside, and he will. Brilliant overtake from Devin, the British man, now going into the outside wall. That's going to allow Killer Joshua to get all over the back bumper, but nowhere to go. And it's going to be Devin leading lap number 7.
Yeah, after that bad restart for the 98, we've seen him charge back up to front as Killer Joshua giving him the bumper there, putting him in the wall. Killer Joshua going to have a far better corner here, and he'll be back out in front. This lead battle looking to continue until we get to pit cycles.
Yeah, Josh is being pretty smart so far. He had a pretty good move backing out in turn 3. He's able to get a run. Obviously, no mistake there. He apologizes to the chat now. As Devin makes another mistake, and watch out for Oof, moving for second as well. Devin's lead could be crumbling again as here comes Oof, dives into the bottom for second. The much harder lane to overtake, but it's the main overtaking lane. You gotta be more aggressive here on these bottom, though, as we're gonna have to back out. Through 1, Devin with a much better exit. Oof still there heading into 3. A lot of opportunity to make a move as Josh pulls away about 4/10ths already. But in the 3, they're gonna stay single file. They both tap the wall a bit there. So does Josh. Everyone in the wall. Josh really slow though. Watch out for Devin.
In the back.
Tries the top, not gonna work. Oof shoots down the bottom.
Whoa!
And he's able to make it stick. I assume he lagged it because he went way too low, but he's able to stick that inside and not lose too much. He's gonna do some tour there for the 98. Side by side on the backstretch.
Argy Bargy, a little bit of Argy Bargy there. Devin giving it back into 3. Oh my goodness. Devin into the wall again. And Oof's gonna go on by for the position. Oh my goodness. Sorry, we missed who was wrecking back there. I see some contact going on. What's going on there? That's Ravens fan. Who is that?
Yeah, GCR around back there. He was just 3 wide off of corner exit. He's been dropping like a rock these past few laps due to his issues. But back to the front, Devin, his issue seems to be the entry of turn 3 and 4. He's repeatedly just been slamming that wall close on entry. And it's costed him now as he's lost a spot to both Oof and Killer Joshua.
Yeah, I mean, but it's been pretty crazy so far. Still battling all throughout the field. You see, even though there's not a lead battle going on, we still got battling here. Heron is going at it right now with Austin Hall. 2 Kyle Busch throwbacks going at it. Ooh, contact mid-corner. Austin Hall sliding up there and made some contact.
I mean, a bit further in front, we have the 19 and 76. Side by side in 3 and 4, 76, just right on the rear bumper of that 19 for the past few laps, and just trying to get in front.
Yeah, right now side by side though. 4, this is P11 further on back here. Everything still matters as the 9 uses that outside to go around. As here comes.
Oh, wrecking in the back.
Oh, Ravens fan, I think he was lagging. He went around and gonna go up to the pack.
Oh!
They barely all dodge him. Oh my goodness. As he's able to keep it safe with all these guys. After do tons of dodging, he's back up for second. They're battling again as Devin has closed the gap back onto Oof. Oof tries to defend, but Devin with a great switchback as they're going to beat contact. Oof into the wall off too, and Devin makes it past. These guys had a lot of contact through these battles, but right now if Devin can hold it this time as Oof made it stick last time. But yeah, now Devin, much better 3 and 4 already pulling back.
Yeah, race info for you. Remember, stage 1 will be 29 laps, so ends lap 29. Remember, we don't have those stage cautions, so we will keep going green and having the battle continue on.
Yeah, we might see a bit of fuel strategy even as, from my calculations at least, fuel's going to pop in about halfway through this race. So drivers will definitely have to strategize about that, as has been talked about in the pre-race show. But for P4, Carl's been pretty slow, even though he's made his way up from P13, and Train looking inside of split now into turn 1.
Yeah, side by side between the two of them. Train trying to pull a slider, but not enough of a run right there. Have to fall again behind them. I mean, it is so tricky to make overtakes here. It's just way too tight of a racetrack to really do anything, as Train went into the wall there, I believe, as they come off turn 4. And Carl! Oh, issues! Lagging, I believe! Oh, is he able to keep it going? He will! It's one car. We will stay green, but Carl still lag issues. Slamming the inside wall. He'll actually lead the game now. But we will stay green.
Yeah, he disconnected. I mean, as soon as he left, he instantly rejoined, so we have to merge all the way to the back behind, I think the 85's in last right now. But, yeah, looking up and forth, that battle continues as Train, he's a threat tomorrow, starting P3, getting some good experience in here in FSS, but currently not the spot I expect him to be in down here in P5. As right now trying to defend actually from the 76 of Portal, and maybe close on the 64 as he makes a mistake. Down in 1 and 2 as the Train closes the gap ever so much closer, about half a car length in 3. Sport gonna go in the wall. Does Train have a groove though? He doesn't really yet to make that move. As now Portal's closing on the back of both of them. All 3 cars under a blanket. Where will Portal go? Gonna stay behind as Train sends it down the inside. This could give that 76 the outside into 1. Right now they all stay single file and even as the lights turn on here in Darlington.
Lights on.
Train.
The action is getting crazy. Entering turn 3, side by side Train. And the 76.
Oh, 76. Just put him in the wall there. That will surely be something post races. Train losing another spot to Brewski in that 04. But you really wonder how much racing in FSS here today will prepare him for tomorrow. I mean, certainly it will help him with getting in the groove of racing, but right now he just looks like he will not have the pace to run well in CCS as Killer Joshua is approaching Carl.
Yeah, Carl going slow. Remember, had that lag issue there, had to merge now. Carl going really slow. This could impact Killer Joshua. And, oh, there again, Carl timing out of the game there. Man, lag issues today really hurting him in that number 63 car. But, yeah, right now, as Killer Joshua still leading, he has got a strong gap over Devin right now.
Yeah, looks like the car we thought could be the 98 today, but Joshua, he's began to pull a gap here as stage 1 is beginning to come to a close. But yeah, he's pulled almost 2/10 ahead now, as the top 3 have pulled 7/10 ahead. They've all been really fast today. Looking back though, for 5th place, I mean, the Train has already closed the gap. He's passed the 04, closed the gap back to the 76. Looks like maybe that race pace is there, as he's looking pretty decent as the 76 is going to go in the wall. Can he make the overtake here? The 76 a much lower line through 3. Could be a good opportunity. He's going to make a mistake on exit. Here comes Train. Will he get the top? Portal will give him the top. As a driver myself, I would say the bottom is not really the way you want to defend on, unless you're planning on stuffing them in the fence, but he's not going to do that. He's going to tightly maybe make it work, but he's going to go on the wall again. And Portal able to actually use that inside to defend, but into turn 3, he had a much worse time defending on the inside. Going to try the slider and wall himself, and around he goes.
Oh, there goes the 76 around. He's going to lock it down, keep it out of the racing line, but man, that's going to drop him outside of stage points. That is killer for him. My goodness, as Miles right now battling it out with Heron. They've been basically side by side this whole race, but man, killer right there.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's been a pretty good driver so far in this race. We haven't really seen much of him, and he's been pretty good so far, but just a mistake there. Obviously, very hard track, easy to make mistakes, and like I said, the bottom of turn 3 definitely not the easiest one to make work, especially as a young driver, so unfortunate for him, but I definitely think he has the pace of a caution were to come out to maybe make his way back to the field, but right now he's going to have to sit and accept his P11 as he tries to close the gap on the 40. But up front, Heron will be side by side with Miles. Miles, obviously, an MWRT D2 driver. He was very fast in D2. In MWRT now in D2 in Carvana, trying to make a name for himself as he's back further back in the field here battling for P8 as he's going to clear Heron for now. Heron's trying to hold on to what he can. He's been in battles for a lot of this race, but we'll see what he can do compared to this 74 as he begins to start to pull away.
I mean, he managed to make that slider work in 3 and 4, something very unusual at this track specifically. This is, like, you have to be so patient here. Like, going back to when Train and Portal were battling, I personally think Portal should just stick it on the outside as Heron, giving the 74 a bit of bumper in turn 3 and 4. And just closing that gap a bit. These two look to be about around the same pace.
Yeah, and the reason why it's one of the most prestigious racetracks to win at is it's so hard. Not only is it hard to just drive, again, you have to be patient. You have to have great racecraft and really know what you're doing. You have to be smart with everything. It's such a difficult racetrack to win at. Any moment you could slip up and the race can be done. I mean, right now, Killer Joshua is doing a brilliant job of dominating right now, 3 seconds ahead of Devin.
Yeah, like I said,
as it comes to like 2 to go in the stage here, as he crosses the line, he clearly has P1 done by a long try and probably the race if he keeps it up. But I'm seeing a bit of battle in there between Sport and Train. He's worked his way up past the guy who's running P6 right now and fighting with that 64 for one's P4 and beautiful move around the outside.
Stage points.
I mean, not much stage points. It's only one, but still, those matter. And for Train, this is just a chance for him to get much needed practice.
Yeah, white flag in the stage though for Killer Joshua, and man, he is gone. You see up ahead, straight away ahead, there's the lappers, but coming out of turn number 4, coming into 3, and now exiting 4, dominating stage number 1. Great job from him. Maybe he could do it for the rest of the race. Killer Joshua winning stage number 1 here at Darlington.
Yeah, like Bad Content said, not an easy track to pass at, not an easy track to pit at. You need patience, you need skill, you need consistency, you need basically everything here. And Joshua, he made the passes. He's made himself consistent. The question is, will he have the pit strategy to hold on? Will there be a caution? And how, if he gets these lappers, how will he deal with passing them? Right now, though, it seems like no one really has a combination for him. He's pulled a 4-second gap now on this whole field. And he's just been pulling away ever since he got the lead comfortably around lap 10. Everyone's kind of just been nowhere near him. But like I said about pitting, pit stops are coming up soon, so definitely something to watch for, especially under green. As I pit stops may be very, very hard to execute here.
Yeah. I'm going to ask a question to UBCH. Do we think this 46 will catch up to these guys before we get to pit cycles?
I don't know. I mean, right now is about a straightaway back, but you see, who is that there? That's Ravens fan and Austin Hall battling it out. They are really fighting hard. If they keep doing this, I really think they could. I mean, how many laps away, Ace-Bart, do you think we are from fuel strat, from pit stops?
I think we're about 8 laps away from pit stops, but I think maybe a drive or two will be there and realize that this will be a fuel strategy race once they enter pit road and try to stretch it on from there. But for now, it just looks like most drivers will commit to a standard 2-stop race here.
Ooh, man! Back there, Ravens fan. Oh, and the pit signal's on. Pit signal's on for him.
Plenty of people are pitting.
All right, strategy. Who's coming
yeah,
down?
people coming to the pit road.
Oh, GCR missed the road.
Oh, GCR!
If I can find these guys' names, oh my goodness.
Ravens fan here coming down. There's a bunch of other guys. Oh, somebody's missed their stall.
That's Portal. Another mistake by the 76. He misses his stall big time. As Train, he has a successful entry into pit road. Parker in the 40. That was a good pit stop.
Yeah, Killer Joshua coming down now.
This is literally my job. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, and you didn't say anything for 20 seconds.
Yeah, because I was trying to find their names.
This is Triple B's job as well.
I thought it was mine. I'm confused.
Anyways, Killer Joshua, our leader, coming to the pit road. He has been dominating, past the 2 front row cars and the green in just under 2 laps, and now he's coming into this box. What will he take? This is This might be game changing for him. Maybe it won't. He will take full fuel as here comes Oof as well, and that number 9 car of Austin exiting pit road. The Killer Joshua out in front seems to be dominating for the whole day as of right now, but nobody seems to be coming in. Sport exiting pit road. Looks like Miles is also. I see Miles also in the pit road.
Ooh,
Carl as well.
Very unsafe.
And Devin.
Wait, what happened with him? Word on that. Ace Prout.
He didn't hit anybody, but from what I saw, he just almost came right in front of the 76, who's almost a lap down here, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do anything illegal there as he stayed below the yellow line the whole time, but he merged up to the top lane when he was going slower and almost hit, almost the top lane. He was in a groove below it, and the 76 almost hit him. Could have been disastrous as he has 2 lap cars now in front. Plenty of issues on pit road. I'm pretty sure the 19 also had an issue on pit road, but now we see 2 cars in front of Josh. Definitely going to make it much harder for him to just cruise along, but he's going to try to pass the 9 now. These guys can fight as hard as they want for their lap, as the 9 going to go a lap down, the second car to go a lap down behind Ravens fan. But now, he's going to have to close in on the 76. I think that's a pretty decent pace, it seems like, but not enough to keep up with this 46, as the 46 already on his back bumper. We'll see how hard he defends to try to hold on to his lead lap.
Yeah, we've seen the 76 be super aggressive when defending. Yeah, just parked it on the 46 almost. This will allow Devin to hopefully gain a bit as 46 showing the nose into turn number 1.
Yeah, side by side now. Parker going to back out there. It's going to get the 9 all checked up. They got a little stacked up there. I think Parker got stuck in the bottom lane, and now he's going to slam the wall and allow Austin Hall on by. But a lot of lap traffic, a lot of lap cars right now. I believe it's 3 of them currently, 3 lap cars right now. And they are all super close on the racetrack. But Joshua's gap last time was like about 3.8 seconds, now down to 2.9.
Yeah, those lappers definitely didn't help him. He lost about a second and a half on pit road. But, I mean, Devin, even though they are expected to concede, well, they're not enforced to concede, but I assume they're going to be much nicer to the P2 car. But, yeah, he's going to have to go through the same lap traffic, 3 cars in quick succession. Not going to be easy for anyone to make quick work of. And I'm sure going to be the same for Devin as he's going to try to close in on Joshua, but Joshua will try to pull away again. Right now, Devin stayed about even that lap. As for other positions on the racetrack, Train, he has definitely fallen off a bit. He's lost about a second to the 64, so his battle for P4 kind of over for now. But behind that, the battle for 6th through 9th is pretty much on, as we see the 74, 04, 85, 51 all pretty close on the racetrack.
Yeah, all these cars about half a second near each other as 51 run on the 85 down here. The 85 actually pitting last of everybody. And 51 will try the slider here, but it will work, and he'll get in front of the 85 who try to switch back, but not able to get underneath until now.
Oh, he was there. Will he keep it? No, will stick right back behind him. And, I mean, so far this race has really been strategy. It's really been big strategy game right now, as now KJ gonna try to make a move right there, but wasn't really anything there for him to make a move on Heron. But as they come out of turn 4, Heron going into the wall could slow him down a bit as they come across the stripe.
And Jackal looking pretty good here in this 85. If you remember, earlier in this season, got his first career win down at Phoenix after the chaos. But he's going to put 51 on the wall a bit. If one not going to like that, going to run him way down the racetrack. As now the 40 closed in on both of them. But Jackal trying to pull away again. 51 sends it in real deep. Maybe trying to get to his inside, be more aggressive, but not going to work. As he might have gotten too angry there and let the 40 catch up. But right now, Jackal about 4 lengths ahead.
I mean, to me at least, that looked like the 51 was trying to just hook him entirely there. And, you know, not the racing we promote here, but 51 very mad about it. If he gets up towards 85, which it doesn't seem well, the 85 looks much faster, he will definitely show the 85 at least a bit of bumper.
Yeah, well, and I mean, that really shows, that moment right there really shows how tricky this track is. Because Heron lost his cool just for a little bit and trying to make a really aggressive move, lost a bunch of time, and I don't think he feels very happy about that. Now catching a little bit back up here, almost to the back bumper here of the 85. 04's going slow ahead, and 85 into the outside wall. Heron gonna slide right in. Is there any room? No, there isn't. 3 cars under a blanket here, fighting for position.
Yeah, I'm sure the 85
Yeah,
grateful for that 04 there, but Curran still mad can put him in the wall again this time. I don't think that was intentional, though. He slowed up a ton to try to stop, as he's gonna now lose 2 positions. Like you said, if you lose your pool here, make a mistake, you lose so much time. You need to be picture perfect. And for a lot of these drivers, it's not too easy to be picture perfect, obviously. And Heron, a few mistakes in a row, he's lost tons of time and multiple positions now as he's going to try to close back in on the 40.
Yeah, to the inside of the number 40 into turn 1, he should be able to get it done easily. Heron, I mean, he just doesn't look super strong with that slider there in turn number 1, but I mean, he's just been letting his cool loose from what it seems. In turn 3 and 4, it looked like he just full throttled the back bumper of the 85, but he's approaching him again.
Yeah, well, this battle goes on, and oh, Heron down to the inside. Whoa, issues for him. Around he goes. Will anybody hit into him? He will get out the way of the race leader. He will go a lap down and will be passed by the 76. Multiple positions lost, and that will be a really, really tough situation that they got there, as now Austin Hall's going to go around the outside.
Yeah, Devin ended up catching his number 76 of Portal, but Portal not giving him the easiest time. He's lost about 3/10 since he's caught Portal, and I mean, I think Portal definitely blocking pretty strong here. Lost, I think, another 3/10 that lap alone. Definitely, this number 76, not even a lead lap car, but getting the 98's head. Obviously, racing in dirty air definitely not as easy as in clean air, as he's losing even more time to our leader. As looking at other lap traffic, comes 54 of Oof battling the 9 of Austin Hall, making up some time. And back here for 4th, Train has closed the gap to Sport, so that will not like fully close it, but he's been closing the gap to Sport, so we could see a battle here in the next few laps.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be interesting to see here as we come to 10 laps to go in the stage. Stage ends lap 59, and Trilby, what is the fuel looking like for all these drivers right now?
Let me take a little look. You see, for the race leader, he's kind of like halfway done with his fuel right now, probably like 10, 15-ish laps away from another pit cycle. We'll see that. But it's a very interesting thing here for the 46. He's got a pretty big lead from Devin. Devin is closing the gap a little bit, but him and Devin are just gone from the rest of the field, so that even if they sell the strategy a little bit or just sell pit road, they might be fine with the top 10. But yeah, their fuel strat about halfway done.
With the 85 making a move on that 40 in turn number 1, he just gained a ton down that front straightaway, almost leaning on that quarter panel, and 40 back out in front after a poor exit.
Parker going at it right now. We haven't seen this 85 since Phoenix won in a crazy fashion. I honestly forgot about that race, but yeah, that was insane how that race ended. But yeah, right now.
Oh my God.
What?
Are you dent, bro?
What?
You see, look at the laps right now.
What?
There's like 5 lap cars, and you change laps for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh my bloody god!
It's okay, I'll keep track of who's lap down. Right now, the 4 cars lap down are the 76, the 20, the 9, and the 63. But yeah, the ticker's
Devin to the inside of the 76, almost spinning him in turn number 1. Both of those cars almost in the wall, but I mean, it got him in front, and now he has the clean air to get up to Killer Joshua.
You're back here for 4th, Train. Well, we're talking about that. Made the move around the outside of Sport, but Sport not done yet. Back on the inside, I mean, back right behind him, looking maybe to the inside. But the 9 could also get in this battle. Right now, he is in a spot to maybe interfere with this. Right, Train might go on the wall here. 64, looking to try to make a move, but actually going to lose a lot of time. Looked like he hit the back bumper of the 76. I mean, the 19, and kind of just took that like wall hit for him, and now lost tons of time. So the 19 pulling away now from the 64 as he's taken the position like fully away now, trying to maybe make up some time for the podium as he sees Zoof in his sights.
Yeah, well, Austin Hall, lap traffic right there. They got past him as we have nearly 4 laps to go in the stage. And Joshua has really been dominant this whole race. Made a little bit of contact with the wall already.
BCH. Aiden said he has admin. He can change the laps.
Oh, all right.
I know, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Mystic, just DM him with it.
That was my bad. I saw
80
Carl like a bunch of laps down and just like forgot.
Yeah, because he has to merge like every 3
Carl,
laps.
yeah,
but-
Carl has unironically redone the game 15 times.
Yeah, he's actually battling with that number 74 down the front straightaway now. I mean, just terrible day for both of these cars. Both of them looked like they had pace and just seemingly fumbled what they were doing. As 74 slider in turn number 1 gets him in front.
Yeah, but one thing I'd like to mention is, looking at how this race has gone, we've had basically no cautions. We had literally no cautions all day. So, I mean, usually we see cautions for a wall pop, lag, something happen, but so far, we've been very clean today. I would say being close to a few. And incidents definitely can happen here, but we've seen a lot of one-car incidents, and then a lot of field spread, because how difficult this track is. It kind of changed my opinion on what will happen tomorrow in terms of caution. But the white flag is out for Joshua, who's still 2.9 seconds ahead as he's battling some lap traffic.
Yeah, here he goes down the back straightaway for the final time in stage number 2. Oh, contact made there with Austin at number 04, but out of turn number 4, it is going to be Killer Josh who is going to win stage 2. Man, he has been dominant this whole race. He has been lights out. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just led almost every lap except 3 when he was battling with Devin initially. And, I mean, he just clearly has shown himself as by far the fastest car. But, I mean, we saw one of the keys to success being having a good strategy. But I think we could change it to just having a good pit entry at this point. None of these cars look to be like they're stretching. And just being able to have a good pit entry here and not miss pit road means so much for all of these drivers, especially if they're behind someone.
Yeah, and on that, talk about fuel strategy, True B, what is this? You gave us an update earlier. What's the fuel strategy looking like now?
Well, now it's a lot different because in a few laps we should see these guys coming in for what should be their final pit stops if we do not see a yellow.
All right. Thank you. I see some battling up here.
Yeah, right in front of Killer Joshua. The 85 and 40 have been going at it for what seems like forever now. As 85 maybe finally getting in front of that number 44 good here. But note the 40 just applying that bumper and able to get back on the inside down this front stretch.
Yeah, still side by side between the two of them. Oh! Jackal up into the outside wall. A little bit of contact there mid-corner. Gonna slow them both down. And now Jackal's still back out in front, but they gotta be mindful of all this battling. They got Killer Joshua right behind, ready to lap them both. So, yeah. Oh, more contact with the wall.
Mystic.
I'm trying to help fix the laps right now. But anyway, yeah, we see these two guys that, the 85 and 40, close to being lapped by Josh, battling hard right now. And the question is, how much time will he lose because of this? The lap traffic obviously lost him a ton in the first pit stop. And ever since that first pit stop, the gap has stayed about the same at 2.9. So more lap struggles, more pit stop issues could get Devin right back in the mix to fight for this win. As much as we've seen it be like a lights out day for this 46, I don't think the 98 is out of it at all yet. But we're going to have to see as two cars in front are going side by side almost, right in front of the 46. I want to say about a lap or two away from catching these guys. And it'll be pretty interesting to see as they're side by side in front of him. The 40 looking to the inside for, I think, P9.
Oh, Carl!
Right in front of him.
Around! Oh, did he leave the game? Where's he at? He's safe for good. Oh, that could have been big right there. Great heads-up move there from Carl.
I mean, I mean, good racecraft from him. That's what we see of him most every week. Because 85 and 40 have walled each other right in front of 46. 46. Gunman move to the bottom.
Oh, you can't make a move in 3 and 4. That's not going to work. He has to back out. Now going to be stuck right behind Jackal here. Down the front straightaway they go. He's going to look to the outside and looking to make this as clean as possible around the outside. Can he make it work? Jackal going to pull a slider. Contact made. They come out of turn number 2. Still Jackal leading over Killer Joshua to keep his lap.
Yeah, these 2 lap cars have been essentially like harassing this 46. He's been making many mistakes behind these guys, and I think Devin's gained like a whole second this lap alone.
Game changer for Devin. Game changer for Devin. If you're that 98, that is huge. Killer Joshua has to find a way to get around these guys cleanly.
I mean, we've seen him like try, and he's trying to be patient. He just can't. But finally able to get under that number 85 after a bit of bumper. And I think from this point he's going to extend his lead further, as Devin's going to have to go through these guys battling.
That is going to be tough.
But yeah,
pit signal's
almost
on.
all these cars.
Parker.
Yeah, we're seeing our first pitters here. I mean, for Parker, this seems like a good call. He's been battling with that 85 the whole time. As Triple B, do you want to talk about it?
Me.
Yeah, the 40 coming down pit road in that Yahoo machine. See, Raven also coming down. He's not had a good race. Salty the 04. Train, more crucially, on the lead lap, the number 19 coming down. Austin also coming down, as well as that number 64. I think he's on the lead lap. I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. But you see, out front for the lead there, Killer Joshua might come down this lap or next lap. So, out front, the fuel strategy getting very interesting. But I think Parker,
oof, speeding! I'm sorry to
Oof,
speeding!
Oh no!
Good race for him gone wrong. That will have to be a pass through.
Oh no! And Oof, who was running P3 at the time, a podium essentially locked, is now going to be tossed away with a simple pit road mistake. Oh man!
Hold on. Can you give him the thing at the top that he has?
Yeah, I will, but look at this, the 2 leaders down pit lane! Trilby, take it away.
These 2 leaders. Yeah, Killer Joshua has been losing a lot of time due to the 2 lap cars, just harassing him, and that just allowed Devin to gain a lot of time. But Killer Joshua is gonna take full fuel, and so does Devin as well. Yeah, so does Devin as well. These 2 have been putting on a show, but Devin needs to gain that time that he gained when Killer Joshua was having a bit of trouble with those lapped cars, but Killer Joshua out once again in front. But what can Devin do?
Yeah, I mean, if I was Devin there, I would have taken 50%. Honestly, you can make it to the end at this point, I'm pretty sure. Why not take 50% and gamble? Because...
By the way, you can't go above the yellow line, right?
Yeah, you cannot.
No.
Yeah, Sport, by the way, Sport, Split, he had 4 tires above, like before the exit. So he should... Is that a pass through?
Yeah, him and Oof need to be notified.
Yes, he needs somebody.
Back to the. I mean, back to this race. The 76 and 20 are side by side here in 3 and 4. And just staying side by side down that front straight is 64 serving his pass through here.
He forgot the pit button!
Oh no! Sport! Should we just let him do like a stop? No, that's just a mistake on him. He can't.
No, he just has to go back through.
No! Oh no!
As off of pit road, Killer Joshua has extended his lead about a few tenths in front of Devin. As I think that's about the battle done here, unless Devin can pull off some miracle work. As I mean, at this point, almost everybody's single file here is practically nothing going on.
Has he done his pass through yet?
He is not.
Must do a pass through. Oh my goodness! And look
Yeah,
at the
tell
mess
him-
he's got in front of him though. Oh my!
I mean, I would tell Oof now at least, so he doesn't interrupt this battle. But Train navigating himself through this lap car of the 76, and puts him in the wall, and Oof just sort of boxed in, even though he will have a pass from to serve.
Oh!
Oh.
Contact there. What has happened? Oof just like bombed it into the corner. Into the 76. Train now looking to the outside as they enter turn number 1, side by side between the two of them. As Train going up into the outside wall. The same mistake we've seen this 76 duo race as Oof squeezes on by. 3 wide they go down the back straightaway, beating and banging. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Train gonna back out. Oh my goodness, this is absurd.
I mean, if Oof didn't have a pass through, this would be an insane battle right now here for position, but he doesn't. He just seems to be making a ton of mistakes, as I do see a battle ahead. The 04, 64, and 85 all under a blanket with each other into turn number 3.
Yeah, pretty big battle here. That is for, I believe, that is for like P7 on the racetrack right now. As now here comes the 04 down.
Oof speeding again in the pit lane.
No, it gave it bad to worse.
I mean, another mistake from that 54. I think the lag he has makes it harder for him to just get through pit road cleanly, but I mean, he's just ruined his race with yet another pass, so he'll be back there with Split now.
And I mean, he was running a great race before. Really, we don't see him run this well because of his lag, but honestly, this race has just been self-inflicted. He has nobody else but himself to blame. So that is going to be really, really rough on him. He's got to think about that. As actually... Oh, I hear spinning down the back straightaway. Who is that? Oh, that's a two-car wreck. That'll be the caution. Oh my god, the 76.
Oh my
Okay,
god, the
that's
76.
Yeah, no, he's parked. I might just park him there.
What happened? I wasn't even looking.
He just pulled it up. Look at the stream. He just pulled it up. But this race could be ended under yellow if we don't get it.
Do a red on back, red on back, red on back.
Yeah, red.
My goodness, what has happened?
So the red flag will be out. What in the world has just happened? Did anybody get eyes on what just happened there? All I saw was the 76 and train going around. Anybody have eyes on
You
that?
want me to move you to talk over this really quick, like laps?
So this is a
You mind if I
game
bring Train
changer.
here? You mind if I bring Train here to ask him what happened?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
we'll
little
radio
driver
him
radio.
in from the car.
He's muted, but
Yeah, in-car radio.
yeah. Hello, Train. Not sure if you can talk right now, but if you can hear us, I can see what you're saying in chat. So just what happened in that incident? Actually, I think I can see your chat. But yeah, if you can hear us, what happened in that incident there between you and the 76? 76 got into my rear.
Yeah, I'll go and sort it out.
Spun both of us off too. That's it. Okay, so what he's saying, 76 just got into his rear, was too hard off too, and they both hit the wall and went around. So we've seen how aggressive he's been racing all night. So.
All right. Well.
But yeah, 76 just pulled back up into the field. So.
Yeah. Question is, who gets the free pass spot here?
The 40th Parker. I mean,
Parker getting the free pass spot. Oh man, is Oof 2 down? Wait, Oof didn't serve his second passer, did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't have time to. It was like,
oh man.
He got a second pass through on lap 80, and the caution came out lap 81, so he's gonna have to pass through again under green. And he's already a lap down.
All right.
Wait. Did he get one for speeding?
Miss it. Can you tell Aiden
yeah.
to change the 40s laps?
He can just go around. I'm gonna tell him. I'm just gonna drag him over here.
Yeah, alright. Well, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break and we'll be back right after.
Do I hear Kona Ice? No way.
What do you want, little boy?
I want some Kona Ice.
Sweet. Do you want to get in?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, my truck. How'd you fucking take my truck?
I like Kona Ice.
You heard it here first, folks. Your driver 2X Dylan definitely likes Kona Ice, but sometimes that doesn't always help you.
267 is around, he goes! Hard into the outside wall!
So come on down and get your Kona Ice today, and it won't disappoint.
Alright, and welcome back here to Darlington. I think we have everything sorted out. I think we can go back pacing here. Pits next
Are we going back
time then, and we will be going back under yellow here. Remember, races can end under yellow flag. There are no overtimes. So, we saw it at Talladega with Carl winning that race. And we could see it again here.
Wait, so can everyone pit this time or just the lead lap cars?
Ace Pro.
I think everyone should be allowed to pit here, right?
Yeah, hold on.
Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. If every lead lap car pits, then everyone else get the free pass. If any of these lead lap cars stay out, so if Josh, Devin, Treen, or Miles stay out, any of them stay out, then none of these guys will get the free pass. They will all be trapped a lap down. And it seemed like with that's what's gonna happen. So the only lap car to come in is Miles. He will come out P4 as a few other cars down, including 54, 04, 20, 76,
Ooh.
64, and 40.
Trilby and Zol, take it away.
Yeah. Well, looks like these left cars will not get the free pass. And remember, this race can end under yellow. So if the race ends under yellow, that means Killer Joshua will win on debut, sweeping the stages, basically pretty much giving a grand slam this whole race. But coming out of the pit is gonna be Oof out front, but I forgot. Anyways, pardon me, but Miles, the only one who lead lap, comes out of the pit lane, but just unfortunate late race pen for him. Just without his lag, he could have been like a P3 car.
Oh, wait, if he doesn't get a surface pass through, what happens?
He has to do a pass through under green. If he doesn't, if he isn't able to, it's to the back. Not to the back. It's just
For Oof?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I mean, it will be green this time.
It'll
Yeah,
be green
green
this
this time.
All right. So
We
we will
need
be
to go
set
to
up
restart
for
here.
3 laps to go. Right, 3 to
the
go.
only cars that are in this front pack on the lead lap, the 46, 98, 19, everyone behind them, the 63, 85, 9, 54, all a lap down. Only 2 other cars fighting for this win, the 74 and the 40, much further back in the pack. So it's going to be basically the 46, 98, and 19 fighting for this win here today. As, I mean, we've seen green all
Oof
race,
can't come
but 3
down.
laps to go.
Yeah, he can't come down coming to the green flag. He should know this. He's been here the longest, but we are coming to the restart.
Here we go. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Leader chooses one to go. Here we go. Back up through the gears we go. Green flag is back out. We're back racing. 3 laps to go. Here in the race, there's contact back behind. Devin hunting for that first ever oval win. Killer Joshua hunting for that first win on debut.
Yeah, Josh already pulled away. Train forced to go 3 wide bottom. Back in third. Miles actually making some positions up. But they're wrecking in the back almost. That's Miles hard on the wall to lead lap car. Will it cause a caution? I think they're going to keep it clean enough to stay green as Portal spinning again. But 2 laps to go. Devin and Joshua closer than ever into turn 1. Devin going to give the bumper there. It's going to be close. Devin's still there. Going to give the bumper off too. Going to have to back off though. Bad exit for the 98.
They are 4 wide back there, but what matters right now is 46 and 98. He's trying to hunt him down. A big entry there for Devin. And out of 3 and 4, I think he'll gain just a bit on this 46 to be in reach here, coming to the white flag.
Banderas Aria, Salamanca, 1 to go here at Darlington. Who's it gonna be? A debut winner or a first-time oval winner? Devin has already won at Silverstone this season. Killer Joshua down the back straightaway for the final time. It's looking good. Devin's gonna make a dive. He's into the wall. Contact made out of 4. Win on debut. Killer Joshua wins here at Darlington. What a race. Train podium finish. Miles P4, Parker P5.
I mean, fantastic race in that 46. I mean, swept the whole race except for getting pole, almost a grand slam for him. He will get to celebrate it here.
Why is he going down pit lane? Where's he going?
Yeah, why are you going down pit lane? You won!
You won the race! Go celebrate! Where are you going?
Gonna get pushed from the 20 at least to get back out there.
Where?
It's the Canadian way, boys. They don't say burnouts.
They don't even celebrate.
Looking at the fastest
actually.
lap board. Boost the ego, bro. Boost the ego before the battle.
Oh, this moment, I guess
down.
this moment is presented by Gas Can Water. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be happy about this moment though. I don't know what he's. There he goes. Oh, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna burn it down, or is he gonna do like a Polish victory lap? We'll see. We'll see.
That's only for JD.
No. Anyway, here he goes.
I was gonna go.
What were you doing there? Why did you come down pit lane?
I thought they told me to go down pit road for interviews. I don't know what to do. I've never had to.
I
do
said
burnouts before.
unless you're Joshua.
Nobody told that to me. Okay.
All right.
I don't know
Well,
what to
anyway,
do. I don't know how to burn this crap down.
you have to reverse it. You have to reverse it.
You have
Or
to try
Aiden
I'm
can
not
maybe
sure
Yeah, you
if
have to
you
smoke you. I don't
reverse
know.
it, then hold a turn.
I'm not sure you'll be able to get enough speed. You might have to just like go fast and then hit a wall.
No,
All right.
I know
Anyway,
you
this
can create
moment
a speed.
presented by Gas Can Water, fueling victories
There we go.
every single day. And Smoke Show on his first race. What a drive from Killer Joshua! Wow, that was blistering pace right there out of this 46 team. Really great burnout here today. Wow.
I'm still keeping it going. I'm gonna be throwing up everywhere after this, but I don't care. This is a night to celebrate.
Man, it is. It is.
Good win.
Oh, that was so
Let me get to the-
stressful in the final laps.
I mean, I'll wait for him to be finished.
Well, get to the
All
finish line for our interview.
You don't have
Or
to do
this
the
is
finish
for-
line. You could just park it right there if you want.
I gotta run.
True.
I'm Toe Mater, guys. I'm Toe Mater. I'm Toe Mater. I'm Toe Mater. I'm Toe Mater.
Yes, bro,
Watch
go,
this.
go, go.
I'm Toe Mater.
I'm running.
Toe
I'm running like oof.
You're walking like you aren't even
I'm running like
jogging.
oof.
I got this, boys. I'm here
You,
first.
you are not going to be
run.
able to burn it down like that.
I mean,
It's okay, it looks
Mystic
tough
beat
enough.
me to it, so he gets the interview.
Yeah. All right, Josh. First start, first win. I mean, must have been stressful final few laps there, but you absolutely dominated. No one was anywhere near you today. Just how do you feel after this race? I mean, I know this is a pretty big league for you. Pretty crazy to come in here winning your first start. And how are you feeling right now?
I feel so much better. I feel so like accomplished. You know, I spent so long practicing this track, and I know that I just have the potential to be one of the best here. And I think I proved that tonight. You know, I used to be the road stock all-time wins leader. If any of you guys know what that game is,
Yeah, I
and
know.
ever since the revamp, I quit that game, and I wanted to prove that I'm just more than the road stock guy. And I think tonight really helped solidify my case as a really good road racing driver overall.
Yeah, I mean, you said it best. Congratulations on the win here, and you are a pretty good racing driver. And
Wait,
I think
I
I'll be
didn't
seeing you
even-
in D1 pretty soon.
I didn't even realize you were the row stock all-time winner. That's honestly
Yeah,
kind
bro.
of like
He joined NF3 like 2 years ago, and we were all like going crazy, and then because we were all like stupid back then, he left because we were all being stupid.
Wait, that's what
that
the
was
server
before
is?
I was even there.
That's what it was?
No, that
No,
was
it's a
an
different
old
server.
league with all of us.
it was a
in
different. It was a
okay.
different league, but it was like all basically the same people.
It had
Mystic
like
and
all of
everybody
these,
here.
all of these.
Yeah, it had like
Alright.
basically almost all the D1 drivers now were in there. So
Yeah.
All right. So basically, near the end, I was debating on taking 50% fuel because I wanted to play for as much time gained as possible. But Exotic, I'm happy Exotic didn't take 50% because if he took 50%, that would have forced a chase down out of me, and I don't know if I had the nerve control to perform a chase down in the final closing laps. I almost threw this race away.
What?
away.
how much,
I
how
hit
much is
the
50%
wall.
save?
Yeah,
How
I
much
hit the
is
wall
50%
like
save?
twice on the last lap. I
I don't
so
think
scared.
Wallace changed it since, but from a recent calculation, it saves no more than half a second.
Okay, yeah. So I think even if he took 50, he only would have been about a second away. I think you still would have been secure, but
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering how much time full fuel loses over 50%.
yeah. Either way, great execution, great race, and good win to you. If you want to go to, is there a victory lane here?
Yeah, there
I'm
is.
not sure.
There is.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to go to victory lane, get a picture, we'll be there. But now it's time to head to the start of the pit lane, not the victory lane, to get some of the rest of these drivers with their interviews.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the great night.
Let me.
Yeah, thank you,
Let
Killer
me start
Joshua.
moving, people.
Yeah. Can Jalen, are you here?
Yeah, hi.
Can you get some words from Devin then, please?
What do you think I'm doing right
No,
now?
yeah, JD, tell me the question. Tell me the question. I'll type it out for him.
No, he is
What do you
asking him
mean?
in DM.
Me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
right
am-
here.
Shut up, Zo. I'm
Yeah,
the
actually.
translator. Okay, give me a minute.
Such a loser.
He said hi in chat.
Anyway, we'll go over here to number 19 of Train,
Yeah,
interviewed
yeah.
by Ace Sprout.
Oh yeah, it is Train here. Yeah, hello Train. I believe you got P3 here today. I mean, a good race for you today. How do you think you can transfer this experience from just racing here today and just racing the whole time into CCS tomorrow?
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Yo, we've been sat in silence for 30 seconds, bro. What are we doing?
I guess we'll move on. I'll move on. Jalen, do we have any words about Devin yet?
He said in chat, he said, felt I was quicker.
Felt like I was quicker the darker it got, but not enough time. Good pace.
Man of many words. As
Ace Sprout.
Yeah, next I think Ace Sprout. You can go on to the 76th Portal, obviously involved in that 8 to go incident. If you want to talk to him about what happened there.
Yeah, hello, Portal. You were one lap down. I think you were the top of that pack. And, I mean, very much an up and down race for you. Just how was that final few laps?
Well, it was tough with the 19. I thought I was clean with the lag. I saw his car like 1 meter off me, and then when I come up, I tried to leave a little bit, but it was way too late. I lost like 5 positions there. Also, I recovered from that P12 to P9, but I mean, I know I could make more right there, so yeah, that happened.
I mean, just overall, pretty good race for you. You looked very fast. Hope to see you next week at New Hampshire. As Zol gonna talk to Brewski.
Yeah, I'm here. Brewski in that number 04. Curse and host of our throwback scheme is he's gonna back it down. But Broski, you're pretty much in the back all day. I'm pretty sure like 1 or 2 laps down. But Broski, just take us through your day and how was the racing for you in the back?
I mean, it was alright. I'm just happy that I at least finished a good spot. Like, I know I went one lap down, not the best, but still finished in a good spot. It was my first time racing here in Carvana, so I'm proud of it.
Yeah, Brewski. Yeah, amazing job from you. But we're gonna go. Whoever's gonna interview Miles, I don't know.
Anyway,
I'll do it.
By the way, Train, I asked him in chat, he said he couldn't hear anything. I said, P3, good day. How can you translate today to CCS tomorrow? He said, this track sucks. I never want to race this track again. Only got P3 because everyone shot themselves in the foot. Darlington sucks. That's all. So, I mean, I don't think he's going to be very enthusiastic for tomorrow. But yeah, as we go over to Zol with MWRT D2 driver Miles.
Yeah, I'm here with the MWT D2 champion Miles. You know, Miles, not a stellar performance from you.
You got P4 if you want to know.
Yeah, P4. I'm pretty sure we're like a lap down before. I don't know, but I
He
couldn't see
wasn't
the
a lap. He
ticket.
was just like 20 seconds back. And
Oh my goodness! Shush, 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 shush.
I'm correcting you, man. Chill.
Shush. Nope,
Yeah,
mute it for the day.
go. Continue.
Mute it for the day. Anyways, Miles, just take us through your day. How was the racing for you, man?
I mean, it was good. It was way better than I did in Phoenix. I'm pretty sure. I finished one spot higher than I started, but it was just a struggle all day. Wrecked it on like lap 2 or 3. Came back somehow during the pit cycles, and just got lucky not to go a lap down like other guys did. I just stayed on late lap the entire time, which I'm proud of because I did it in Phoenix and like I didn't do so well. So I'm just glad I got a good finish.
Yeah, Miles, you played that strategy well, and it played off. A solid top 5 finish for you as we head over to Mystic. The last guy in our interview is Oof.
Yeah, Oof. On set for a really good day today, but a few pit road issues derailed your day, and you ended up finishing. Let me check my results. You ended up finishing down in P12. So second to last of the running cars. I mean, Pit road, I think it's gonna be tough today, but just how do you feel? Do you think that pace can translate to other tracks? And just where do you think it all went wrong on pit road? I wish I could talk on stream right now. It got rephrased, so I have no clue what he said.
Oh, wait.
You say it in like general or VC chat, and I'll read it if you can.
Talk on stream, please, 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 please. Unmute, unmute, unmute,
Yeah,
unmute.
please, bro.
Yeah, unmute, bro.
I don't know,
Guess we'll
man.
never
I don't
hear
know what to
from him.
say. I'm just upset. I went 70. I had a great strategy. Took 50, probably could have made it. But that happened. So, bad day. Got stage points though, so it's okay. I think that's it. On to whatever track is next.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
That's exciting.
I'm skipping
Yep.
New Hampshire. Yep.
What's wrong with New Hampshire, bud?
BCH? BCH, well, what do we have to say?
I don't know. I don't have anything else to say other than that was interesting. I don't know what to think of that race. Really long green flag run, and then at the end, very dramatic finish with Killer Joshua getting his first win on debut. I don't like Killer Saki. I don't know. Really interesting, the names there. But
Maybe the Killers really have something in this.
yeah, maybe the Killers are really killer. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. Anyway, that is going to do it here for me.
I'm a killer.
For tonight here in the Frontier Secondary Series. Thank you, everybody who was in the booth. Mystic and Ace Parrot, thank you, everybody on the pre-race show. All the drivers as well. And I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Goodyear 160. It is going to be a fun one. I think we're going to be doing 1 o'clock. Race start time, probably stream start time 12:30. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, and I will see